Welcome to Current Business Issues in African Countries, where we support and promote the 17 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. In this episode, we will cover the major industries and several companies in Benin. Benin is located in West Africa. It is a coastal country. At 102,000 square kilometers, it is one of the small countries on the African continent. Benin has a population of 14.5 million people, with 32 institutions of higher education serving the population. In 2024, the gross domestic product was 21.5 billion US dollars, with exports valued at 3.7 billion US dollars. The major industries in Benin are agriculture, including cotton, cashews, palm oil, shea, and poultry, from companies such as Les Fruits Toulouse and Arise. Textiles, including Benin Textiles and Africa New Confection. Construction materials, including companies such as CBIAC and Fabrimetal Benin. Food processing of wheat and cashews from companies such as Fludor and Grand Moulins du Benin. Now let's look more closely at some of the individual companies. In the agricultural industry, we have Les Fruits Toulouse. This is a leading pineapple production and processing company in Benin. It produces fresh pineapples, especially the local sugarloaf variety, organic pineapple juice, and dried pineapple, and it exports to Europe and other international markets. And they also work with many small-scale producers and organized cooperatives, supporting smallholder incomes while supplying export markets. Another company is Arise 2P, which is a private sector partner in a public-private initiative. They aim to scale up agriculture in Benin with involvement in processing and export of products like cashews, palm oil, shea, poultry, and more. The company's strategy reflects efforts to industrialize agriculture in Benin, to improve value addition locally, and to integrate into regional and international value chains. In the textile industry, we have Benin Textile. This is a large, vertically integrated textile manufacturer in the Glo GB Industrial Zone, GDIZ, near Konatu. They handle the full chain from local cotton fiber to finished home textile products, including spinning, weaving, finishing, production items such as bed linens, towels, and so forth. According to published information, the plant is equipped with many ring spindles and rotors to produce yarn and fabrics at scale. Another company is Africa New Confection, which is a wonderful name for a textile company, don't you think? This is a factory founded in 2013 in Konatu, producing men's, women's, and children's clothing. ANC has carried out export shipments, including under the trade provisions of the African Growth and Opportunity Act, AGOA, exporting garments such as shirts, trousers, uniforms, even religious clothing to markets in Europe and the United States and the UK. For construction materials, we have CBIAC. CBIAC is perhaps the leading steel company in Benin for construction materials. They produce a wide range of steel construction materials and rebar and welded and galvanized wire, metal sheets, roofing, and structural profiles, including tubes, beams, and flat bars. Their products serve both the local construction needs and export to neighboring countries. Another company in the metal industry is Fabrimetal Benin. Fabrimetal Benin is the local subsidiary of a large regional steel group focused on producing high-quality rebar for construction. Their production capacity is over 100,000 tons per year, helping reduce dependence on imported steel. They supply construction-grade steel for both private and public sector building projects, and they aim to cover a large share of national demand for standard-compliant rebar. In the food processing and agro-processing industry, we have Fludor Benin, which is a large, major agro-industrial company that produces oil seeds for cotton and soybeans. They also produce shea, almonds, and producing refined cottonseed oil, soybean oil, shea butters, and also handle cashew husking, which is quite difficult, nut processing. And their industrial complex outside the capital region supports significant employment for sometimes hundreds to over 1,000 people, depending upon the activity, making one of them the largest agro-processors in the region. Their company thereby links agriculture, such as oilseeds and nuts, with food and agro-processing, contributing to edible oils, byproducts, and products for animal feed, and cottonseed meal, and so forth. In the wheat and grain processing field, we have Grand Moulins du Benin, GMB, which is part of efforts to diversify the food processing industry in Benin. They have invested in wheat milling capacity, and they have installed a bakery flour from imported wheat. They create bakery flour from imported wheat. This indicates that beyond local crops, such as cashew and oil seeds, they are processing staples such as wheat-based flour that's produced domestically and is useful for bakeries, food manufacturers, and this also reduces reliance on food imports. There are quite a few higher education institutions in Benin, including the University of Abomey Calvary. UAC is the oldest and largest public university in Benin. It was founded in 1970, and the university consists of many faculties and professional schools offering disciplines such as sciences, health, agriculture, engineering, law, and economics. Last, we have ESCAE Benin University, and they offer courses in commerce, business administration, and management, and they've been accredited since 2008. If you'd like to learn more about Benin, or about other countries on the African continent, or about our upcoming conference, please click the link in the description or visit our website at www.cbiac.net. Please remember to like, comment, and share the video. And also, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you are notified when we post new content. Have a great day.